Today we will be working with Family Connection and the Family Connection program Course Planner. First, students will need to log in to Family Connection. Teachers may pause or rewind this presentation to allow students to catch up. In order to log on to Family Connection, students should go to Departments and Guidance. There in the middle of the page is the link for Family Connection. There, students will enter their username, which is their ID number, and their password, which is their 6-digit birthday. Again, their username is their student ID number, and their password is their 6-digit birthday. Once the student gets into Family Connection, they should go to Courses. There are multiple options in the course selection: My Course Records, Interests and Ideas, and My Course Plans. Students should go to My Course Plan, Manage My Course Plans at the bottom of the page. We will be using the AHS Grad Draft Plan to select courses. But first, let's look at some other materials before we start. We have some goals in working with Course Planner. The first goal is to examine the classes that students have already taken. For 9th graders, the classes that they have signed up for their 9th grade year, they can look at. For 11th graders, they can look at what classes they have taken in 9th, 10th, and started in 11th grade. We'll look at what classes you can take in the future. Students have a multitude of options that they can look at as far as classes. This will help to prepare you for registration in February and should give you a better idea of what you can take. Now let's look at some graduation requirements. All students are required to meet certain graduation requirements in order to earn their diploma from Armstrong. Number 1 is 8 credits of English. This means all 4 years students are at Armstrong, they will need to pass their English credits. 8 credits of social studies. This has some specific classes such as 2 credits of geography, 2 credits of U.S. history, 2 world history, and in the senior year, 1 economics and 1 government. This means that there will be all 4 years where students will be taking social studies. 6 credits of math, including 1 year of Algebra 2. 6 credits of science, including 1 year of biology and 1 year of either chemistry or physics. Both math and science need to be taken for 3 years. We strongly encourage students to take a 4th year of math and a 4th year of science. When they do so, those classes will actually be elective credits in the student's graduation requirements. 2 credits of physical education, 1 credit of health, typically taken in the 10th grade year, 15 credits of electives, 2 of which must be fine arts education, for a total of 46 credits. However, students, a few things to remember as we do Course Planner. Number 1, you will need 12 to 14 credits every year. Students should sign up for a minimum of 12. Students who are in music, band, or AVID may take 14 credits. You need a total of 46 credits, but you will register for at least 48. That's 12 every year for 4 years. Any math and science credits after the 6 credits will count as electives. Today we will have students register for the classes that they would like to take. However, students in special education and EL should work with their teachers and case managers about which classes are appropriate for them. You will still need to register in February. We will have registration meetings that take place and talk to you about when you should register for your classes. And this is the first year we are using the Course Planner in Family Connection. It will not be perfect and there will be bugs, but it will be a good opportunity for students nonetheless. So again, to get started, we will select Courses and go to the bottom of the page and Manage My Course Plans. Here, you will look at adding a new plan and starting a brand new plan from scratch. The only option currently is the AHS graduation plan. Please choose this one. If you are an 11th grade student, you will see on the right-hand side of your draft plan the classes you took in 9th and 10th grade. You'll notice that there are no classes in 11th or 12th grade because you will need to enter them in yourself. Over on the left-hand side, it lists the different graduation requirement areas. For instance, English. The red triangle means that I have not met all of my graduation requirements. Please click on the class to start selecting more courses to take. For 11th graders, their 9th and 10th grade classes will already be selected. For 9th graders and 10th graders, you may need to select English 9 and English 10. For the 11th grade year, please select the appropriate courses that you wish to take, and as well as the 12th grade year. Once you have selected your courses, you add selected courses to your draft plan and decide which year that you would like to take the classes. As you can see, this student now has a green check by their English classes, notifying that they have met all the requirements and can move on to another area. If students would like to know more information about courses, they can go back to the Armstrong homepage under Students and look at the 2015-2016 course registration guide. In that registration guide, there will be all sorts of information about different classes, including math sequence and what classes may have prerequisites. Once you are finished, you should have a check mark by each graduation requirement area, and all of your classes should be listed along the right-hand side. Once you've done this, you can review and finalize your graduation plan. Here you will be able to see the courses listed by grade level and by course area. Here is the requirements by course area. Clicking here will show you by grade level. Remember, you need to have 12 credits in each grade and a total of 48 credits. Remember, we will be revisiting this graduation plan in the future. If you have not passed a graduation requirement, you will need to see your counselor. If you have questions about your about your course selection, you may also see your counselor. Please spend as much time as possible on this project, and if you would like to, you can do it on your own time as well as during advisory. Thank you.